What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on AMP, which has pumped up over 33% in the last 24 hours. As you guys can see, most of the pump did come from the last couple of hours, especially right now. It is pumping like crazy and it's currently valued at 0.002573 cents. So we're going to be looking at where is AMP going to next. Is it going to keep pumping? As you guys can see, over the last month or so, the crypto has been gaining an insane amount of value quite consistently. Yes, it has hit red days here and there in between, but overall it has been moving towards a positive direction. So what is next for AMP? Is it going to keep pumping or is it going to crash back down? And mainly focusing on, is now the right time to buy it? Is it too late? Or if you're on a profit, is it the right time to sell it? Or should you hold on to it for longer before it pumps up even higher? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. And on the bright side, as you guys can see, all the cryptos are green today, with Bitcoin pumping up over 6%, hitting $37,700. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we are going to get the MACD indicator as well to do some price prediction. So as you guys can see, the blue and the orange line looking very steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. However, the fact that it's looking way too steep, meaning it's not realistic, as it's only basing it off the last couple of hours where it's pumped up massively. So the graph thinks that's the way that it's going to carry on over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. However, that is not the case. I am expecting AMP to have dropped back down in value to just above 0.0023 cents in target in the early hours of tomorrow. So do expect an overall drop in value from AMP. However, that doesn't mean that it's going to stop pumping right now. Of course not. It's likely to pump up higher than where it's trading at the moment over the next couple of hours, before it slowly starts to drop back down in the early hours of tomorrow, down to around 0.0023 cents is where I'm expecting AMP to be trading at in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, once again we are looking very steep, guys, going in a bullish direction. So it is not realistic, meaning an overall increase in value is expected. However, of course, it's not realistic. So over the next 7 to 8 days, let's say by mid next week, I'm expecting AMP to be trading at its current price range, hovering at its price range at the moment, potentially around 0.0028 cents is where I'm expecting this crypto to be trading at by mid next week. But again, guys, I'm taking into consideration the red days as well. It is likely to take a little bit of dips in between. Red days are likely to be hit as well over the next couple of days, but again, the overall outcome seems to be on the positive side. So at the moment, next couple of hours and days seem to be on the green side, meaning an overall increase in value is expected. And I'm also expecting the crypto market to be moving towards the positive direction, with Bitcoin hitting over $38,000 later this week is what I'm expecting, which should have a positive impact. Moving on to the daily chart. Next couple of weeks, we're not looking as steep anymore. We've still got the blue and the orange line heading upwards towards the bullish direction, but it is not looking too steep, meaning this is realistic. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, mid to late December and early January 2024, an overall increase on AMP is what is expected. But again, it's not going to be a major pump or a bull run or anything like that. Where I'm expecting AMP to be trading at is around 0.5 cent is where I'm expecting AMP to be trading at towards the end of this year and early next year as well. But again, we are going to see red days in between, of course, as I keep mentioning, because it's not going to be a consistent green ride all the way up to here over the next 6 to 8 weeks. We are going to take a little bit of dips here and there, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. So hitting 0.005 cents is where I'm expecting AMP to be trading at towards the end of this year. So Let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, and we've got quite a long way to hit the resistance target here, which is 2 cents, which I'm not expecting AMP to hit anytime soon, not this year or not next year, but potentially maybe 2025 we may be able to hit the resistance target. But even that, I doubt it, as we've still got a long way to go for that, and at the moment we are literally trading in the lowest part of the red zone. So yeah, a huge percentage increase is required for this to take place. So let's hide the Fibonacci scale and go into the CoinMarketCap website here. We can see the trading volume has gone up massively, 570% in the last 24 hours, making it $28 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in percentage in trading. Again, it's pumping, so we're seeing a lot more people trading the crypto, a lot more buyers as well as a lot more sellers taking out their profits as well. And we can see the value of AMP keeps pumping up, and so the trading volume will also keep increasing over the next couple of hours. We should see it go up to at least about 800 to 900%, potentially even 1,000% up over the next couple of hours. But yeah, this is my take on AMP, guys. For those of you asking, is now the right time to buy it or is it right time to sell it? Personally, I wouldn't say it's the right time to buy it. Only reason is overvalued, and even if it does pump up in value, I'm not expecting a massive ROI on this crypto, so I would rather invest into a different crypto than AMP. And for those of you guys asking, is now the right time to sell it? Yes, it is, but I wouldn't sell 100% of it. If I had $1,000 in AMP, I would probably sell about $350 to $400 worth, so about 35 to 40%. So I've taken out some profit. Again, I would only sell if I'm on a profit. I wouldn't sell if I'm on a loss. So if I'm on a profit, I would sell 35 to 40% of it, meaning I still have about 60% left, and I've taken out some profit, and potentially sell another 30% once it hits about half a cent, and keep the remaining for the long term. But yeah, this is how I work with cryptos. Even when I'm investing, I don't invest into it straight away, and when I'm selling, I don't sell all of it straight away, just to keep on the safe side. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on AMP, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting AMP to go in 2024? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all of you guys who have been subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.